Just had a bit of context. This is Blackburn Cathedral. We're just tuning the organ at the minute, hence the pretty insidious sound. I thought it was a test going on when I first walked in. Apparently this is quite a new museum, new cathedral. One of England's newest cathedrals, where its beginnings as a site of Christian worship stretched back 1400 years to AD 596. Just a few yards away from the market cross was built a wooden church, which was later replaced by successively a Saxon and a Tudor one. Some weird stuff in there as well, you know, like some odd designs. Looking back out onto Blackburn Square, Queen Victoria statue just there, Liam Gallagher mural, promoting some trainers. However, this is a nice little area on the outskirts of the cathedral, well, on the outside of the cathedral. I'm not sure if these are living quarters or not. There's a barbecue over there. But yeah, nice little garden to come out onto. So that's like the new cathedral, and that would be the old one. That's the cathedral done. So back on the outskirts now, into the modern glass. Ugly hellhole of Premier Inns, travel lodges, etc. Yeah. That's that. The war memorial to World War I, Africa, Gallipoli, France, Belgium, and blossom trees, but like a bunch of Afghans or something sitting underneath it. Quite keen on its feminist acts. I think Chorley and Manchester are big leaders in equal pay acts and feminism. Proper high heels. So you're looking at a zebra crossing. There's obviously a lot of gay pride stuff all over it here. I think it's not even a gay pride actually, it's all the other stuff like transsexual and all that, non-binary. And opposite there is a shut down pub, the Adelphi I think it's called, or was called. But yeah, that one's shut down, sure of it. Yeah, apparently it's very recent this is shut. Venue will close its doors for the last time, 1 AM on Sunday, whenever that was. Yeah, so that's end of an era for the Adelphi. It's actually not a bad church when you see it from that angle. It's not that bad. Seen worse. A bit like the one in Liverpool, I think. And over there, I think Blackburn train station's quite nice as well. It's quite traditional looking. It's got the red rose as well, which kind of leads you in. Yeah, man. So you got this shut down pub here, opposite Morrison's, with its Union flag, which is like all ripped up. It's a bit of a sign of the times really, isn't it? It's the old saying, pride comes before a fall. So this leads me on to the bus station, and one of the main reasons is to have a look at that market. Although it is part of the mall, so it's not really like a independent market. a strange museum that. It's a bit like that Black and White Hand. Sorry, the market. So you've literally got two parallel lives. One side is all the Islamic sort of clothing, the people from South Central Asia, and the other side is like European, English clothing and food. It's got some nice old buildings, obviously, like same sort of thing again, like the contrast in the architecture. This is obviously the nice old stuff, nice old traditional statue. And on this side, you've got this modern corporate globalist sort of stuff at the bottom of a B&M store. Got a St George up, that's good. Yeah, it's a funny old state of affairs, has to be said. So I think this is the town hall, maybe. Can't quite tell. Yeah, Blackburn Town Hall. And the Drummer's Arms at the base of that nice old building there. So I think this was a corner exchange or something. It's either being refurbished or shutting down, can't quite tell. And just coming up on the Borough Arms, can't quite tell if it's still open at the minute. I know people in Darwin have said that the nightlife's a bit crap around here now, and most people don't bother going to Blackburn, they go to Darwin instead. Looking at this in the windows, I'm going to put money that it's shut. Is it any wonder with the old demographic swap that's taken place? You know, if you import a population that doesn't drink with a different culture, then yeah, it's either being refurbished or shut down, hard to tell. Go out for a lovely view. So you've got a lovely old terraced house, set of terraced houses just down there, obviously with this blossom tree just here. You know, not the kind of view you'd expect really in Blackburn, but there you go. Not entirely sure the meaning behind this stone, but it's got a historic look to it anyway. And I think there used to be a hotel down here somewhere. So I was right, this is a hotel, or was a hotel, it's obviously shut down as well. Next to this shut down, boarded up church, or whatever it was as well. And over there is the Islamic area, I think. Doesn't look as threatening as it did when I was younger, in the early days of this project, but I won't be bothering going down there. It's probably like Berry Park in Luton. Brilliant architecture on the side of this building there. So yeah, again, probably a mechanical school or something along them lines. Sort of industry, obviously. It's the thing, people going about civil wars and all that. They don't need a civil war because they're taken over by just moving in and getting into politics. Anyway, that's a nice old building. But you can see all this modern communist crap that went up after World War II, can't you? Always. Definitely like a road that's geared up for them, shall we say. It's just the Royal Chambers. Got a comment on, it's not as bad as people go on about though. It's really not. No one's bothered me so far. As usual, it's a bit overblown. You keep to yourself and you'll be alright. Obviously this is the town centre though. So this is the Sir Charles Napier, or was, should I say. Fucking hell, how sad is this? It's just endless pubs that are shut down, one after the other. Darwin's busy though, as I say, so yeah. One of them days, obviously they're working hard again, getting all that shit in the skies. It's quite nice and blue. Nice mural on the side of this building, whatever it is though. And I remember Buzz Text Audits, I don't know if he still exists, had a big bust up in here in Blackburn Library a couple of years ago. And it was the beginning of me learning while we write, you know, doing photography and that. And this area's come a long way. They were really rough when I first visited it 6 or 7 years ago. Obviously King George's Hall is having a bit of a revamp, Gladstone. But yeah, that postbox was all in the right state, and it's all been sorted out now, so that's good to see. Got 2 decent conversations with the natives here. You got the chippy that's getting reopened soon, refurbished at the minute, and then like a duck mural on the side of that building. And along here you got the Sun pub, and then a little bit further on Sam's bar. Nice old building there as well. A decent meal there with a woodpecker. It's better than the one in Birmingham where they've got them 2 women by the library. Good. Bees Knees pub over here. Another nice old building. And the monstrosity modern architecture is moving in now. Real cinema. It's like 4 ways by a car park. And an African mural. That'll make a good image out with the church spire, Barton Street. So just doing some revamping on Victoria Building here. Opposite the lovely King George's Hall. See some lads working up on there, on the scaffolding. What's that say? You were made to soar, to crash to earth, then to rise and soar again, by Alfred Wainwright. So yeah, that's the King George's Hall. What's this say down here actually? Jerry Lee Lewis. King George's Hall. Bit of history behind it, I think. So it's all to do with the musicians that have been here. Adam and the Ants, Ozzy Osbourne, New Order. Yeah, that's a good idea. Some brilliant architecture along there. Been seeing a lot of stuff to do with the Tartarian Empire or something recently, and ancient technology. Don't know if it's true. And it's now an app bar as King of Curry. There you go. Anyone who's into comics, got one down the street here, opposite the library. It's quite a nice old building as well. It's got a nice angle of the town hall there. Regardless of that building, quite a nice angle. So this is into Blackburn Museum. Like I say, it's sort of 2 parallel worlds really. So skill and labour is the motto for the town, city. Got a decent statue of Caesar here. So this is to do with the cotton exchange. This is through into the art gallery. This is very Roman looking. A tribute of admiration to those who Blackburn went forth to battle for their king and country's cause. So there you go. Yeah, it's a lovely art gallery. Similar to Derby, they've got the old Egyptian mummies and what have you. Derby Museum's got one as well. I think this is another pub that's shut down here as well, the Grove. Pretty much calling it a day now, so just thought I'd give Blackburn Cathedral another look at. Can't remember exactly what bank this was, but that one's shut down anyway. Lloyd's Bank's still up and running, I think. And this is where Charlie Veitch filmed that Growling Man, wherever it was. Mincing Lane for all the gay boys. Well, I'll give this guy a mention before I leave. Alfred Wainwright, author, foul worker and Blackburnian. And I made my way to a little village called Huncote on the outskirts of Accrington now. Not really by plan, but this is where I've ended up. And something I'll say to people quite often about why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I'll say loads of pubs are disappearing. When I first set off, it was County Durham, North of Yorkshire, that was the main sort of area. Even down in the Midlands, Stoke-on-Trent. But with Lancashire, I'll say one of the biggest things in Lancashire that's disappearing is churches. And there you go. As much as I like Essex, the south, London, got nothing against it whatsoever. You just can't beat the northern landscape, can you? Whether it's Cumbria, Lancashire, Yorkshire, Northumberland, you just can't really beat it, I don't think. Huncote in bloom. With his coat of arms that's there as well. Get out for a shot. Must be amazing living somewhere like that. For all those people who were panicking about 5G not so long ago, what's a bloody 6G now? And I'm sure 7G will be on the way. I remember that drama, The Last of Us, that was on the BBC, was showing all these internment camps, what were they called? Earthwhistle camps. It's worth a watch. Most of what was shown is sort of coming true now, but that shows 7G technology, so just a thought. This is in an area called Claytonley Moor. I think it's just to the north of Accrington. Got a shut down pub here, the Greyhound.